Ladies and gentlemen, Sidestrafe here with some more World of Tanks, and it is October 31st, Halloween, of course, and as you can see, Wargaming.net is celebrating in style. So they've gone ahead and decorated the garage, and they are also holding a event for a few tanks. The M18 Hellcat, the Panther, and the M7 Priest are all 50% off credit-wise, and they will also earn an extra 70% in credits during combat. So that is a nice deal. If you're looking to pick up one of these bad boys, now's the time to do it. But what we're going to do to kind of celebrate is play through the tanks in question. I don't have the M7 though. I'm not a big artillery player, but I think we can have some fun with these anyway. I have gotten some requests to play the M18 a little bit more. I've used it in a few other videos, but I don't play it all that often. And I'm not sure why, because it's a great tank destroyer. It's probably one of the best. You know, even at its tier. I just think it's very enjoyable. It's definitely a glass cannon. You know, it has no armor to speak of, but I think it does about 70 kilometers per hour. So this thing is fast, and I'm trying to think if there's anything faster than it in terms of a tank destroyer. T-49 is pretty quick too. But yeah, 70 for a TD, that's pretty crazy. I mean, you can almost use this thing as a scout sometimes. Don't recommend that, but it's possible. Anyway, 90mm gun makes it pretty effective against most targets, especially if you know where to aim. And let's see, in this battle, I think I'm going to go to the left. And we're going to get up on the hill, perhaps, and just fire across. Maintain long-range sniping capabilities. That's ideally how you want to play most tank destroyers anyway. There are some that are good for hit and run. I mean, the American ones like this are, of course, great at flanking and doing hit and run tactics. But if I can sit somewhere camoed up, I'll do it. I'll camp it out a little bit. So we've got a VK going out to patrol the north. And I don't have a tall enough vehicle to see over there. Oh, I can't really hit that guy. Well, unless the round drops. Nope, almost. Because sometimes the round will miss the height and just drop, maybe hit the target, but it's a rare shot there. He's behind some cover, I believe, as well, so we're going to have to probably move and figure out a better location. North looks clear. Hostiles getting lit up on the other side. We've taken 2 casualties already, though. Whoa! Yep. Houston, problem. Alright, I'm going to do 1 peekaboo shot, then bail. And right into the barn. You got to be careful putting yourself up on a hill like this, especially after you've fired. Just see where that... Oh, look at that guy. Alright, he's over there. Might be able to get a shot off on him, but we're going to have to leave this location pretty soon. Alright, he just disappeared, but he's right about there. Dang, I wish we could light him up again. Alright. We've got another median coming in to assist. Oh, that M18 would be a prime target. He's weak already. Dang, he survived. I was hoping for a one-shot. Looks like his buddy's coming up. He's pretty weak as well. He looks like he's maybe trying to flank around. M18 might be hoping for a peekaboo. I've got a friendly to my left who should protect me for a little while. We're all invisible at this point. VK. Waiting to see who gets lit. Let's see if this guy comes up. Oh, he's down from the flank. There's the M18. Has he fired his shot? There's a KV, target of opportunity. Gotta watch out for that M6 that we hit earlier. I have no idea where that shot went. Must have hit a M18 fired his shot, so I thought I'd come in and take him out. KV is down. Alright. Let's see what that M6 is looking at. Uh-oh. Why can't I see you? Alright, Bale. I'm not sure what that was, but we are in a bad spot. Okay, now what we need to do is reposition ourselves and try to not knock over this entire forest. I'm not really taking advantage of speed here, more so just camouflage ability. Crap, I'm coming out here though. Alright. Dang, nothing but a track. I need to aim a little higher there. And get this gun into position. He needs one more shot from pretty much anything. We've lost him. And no eyes on that KV. Tank destroyer left. And he's behind something. M6 is showing himself, but we might not make it in time. He's going to get to the next piece of cover. And... just hit the building. As he comes around. Aw, you lucky son of a gun. Pen no damage on that. With a 90 mil to the side of an M6. I can't even understand that. Alright. Gotta be careful out here now. There's a medium M4 and KV-1S coming in from the flank there. I'm gonna go assist, because this battle could go either way. I know there's a TD back the other route, so we gotta be careful. And here's where the speed comes into play. Use the downhill a little bit. This is a jumbo. Alright, now we need to back off. We can't get into direct combat with anything. I'm worried about my 6 o'clock. That must have hit a dirt mound in front of him. Flank is a little open. He's backing off. He's going into a hull down position. KV-1 might be shooting at me. I'm not sure. We're the only ones left, it seems. I'm the only one left, it seems. Oh, crap. KV. Let's see where you at. All right. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Stinking dirt mound. Oh, crap. Can't do anything here, guys. If he gets one more shot off on me, I'm screwed. And pull back. Dang it, he didn't take his shot. Haha! Gotcha, sucker. Alright. There's too many of them, though, at this point. I'm going to try to just come around. And there's that TD. I knew it. I knew he'd come up. Zigzag. Wow. I'm surprised I'm not dead. Go, go, go. And that's it for my tracks. I've got no more repair. Game over. That was the guy I spotted earlier, remember? Yeah, I knew it. Oh, well, we took some people with us. And for me, it was still a satisfying game, even though I lost, you know? Because that's one of those games where you can say, yeah, the team didn't exactly help me out all that much. But with the M18 Hellcat, that's how I play it. It's shoot and scoot. fire, pull back, maybe let that camouflage come back a little bit, pop yourself back out, you know, get in, get out. And while I wasn't going as fast as I possibly could, I was still using my maneuverability over those other vehicles. So I really thought that last tank would have had me, but we got him point blank range. And it's not always about being in sniper mode. Sometimes you have to fire and move, so you gotta, you know, fire from a zoomed out position. But let's go back and play with the Panther. Obviously, I've used this quite a bit. And I do get some questions about this one, too, in regards to the guns. Because here you think, oh, the dreaded 88mm, right? You think, why wouldn't you use this weapon on this tank? Obviously, as you can see, this gun here is a little bit higher tier. It's going to have more penetration value, but it has a lot less damage. This 88 is still a valid choice. It's not as accurate, doesn't fire as fast. But if you know where to hit a certain tank, and maybe you're fighting lower tiers, that 88 damage is pretty nice compared to that, which is pretty terrible. So I think what we'll do is we'll play one with the 75, which is what I usually use anyway. Just kind of depends on my mood, I suppose. But it's luck. It's almost like if you could know, you know, who your opponents are or what map you're going to be on, you could make a choice. For example, if it was like a close quarter city map, the 88 might be a good choice. Whereas in this kind of map, you know, this long 75 might be the better route. So we'll see here. I think I'm going to head into the valley or the mountainous region. Check that out. But in other news as well, points of interest, patch 8.1, I believe, is going live November 1st. Sometime November 1st, that's tomorrow. Again, please forgive me if you're watching this video late. Some of these events might be over with or things have changed. But, yeah, so that's going to be coming out. Finally get the British and the other changes, the updates for the other maps, I believe. So I'm excited. A lot to do, a lot to unlock. Next weekend we get the Golden Joystick Award bonus codes and discounts. So I'll have my American M103 heavy tank, which I'll be working on getting that. Well, I will be getting it unlocked. I'm going to be working on unlocking other equipment for it, which will take some time, I'm sure, unless I go ahead and convert some gold to XP. We'll see how that goes, because I've been stocking up for that occasion. Alright, now here's the downside to switching over to a German tank. Gun depression does not match the US. In fact, no other nation really matches it. British get pretty close. And if only somebody's turret would come right up here, like maybe his. Although, keep in mind that that's the worst place to aim on a tank. I don't know, I kind of panic fired there. That's all I had. Shoot. Bad positioning here. Alright, we're going to have to bail. This is not where I want to be. Looks like some artillery is coming in to us as well. Okay, so this is kind of where I want to reevaluate target possibilities. You can't go up that thing, I think, where the T-59 is trying. Although I'm not sure. Maybe we can pop back out here. IS hit, no damage. And it looks like we might get surrounded, so we might have to see a round two. Shot into that machine gun. Houston, problem. Yeah, we're dead. Oh, can we take the Panther with us? Yes! Oh. Okay, well obviously that was a bad spot to roll into for the beginning of the game. And where'd everybody else go? Well, it looks like they're all just kind of fighting over the hill there. Or should I say getting stuck in the hill. Let's see, some artillery support. Not doing a whole lot, even though they have a ton of targets to fire at. M18 getting circle strafed by a Chaffee. Easy 8's following it. Don't want to end up at that. Jagdpanzer just chilling. Type 59, Tiger 2, and IS-3. I guess decided to hide here, and maybe this could be actually a good idea. There's a lot of interesting cover here, although he takes a major shot. I'm not sure from what, perhaps artillery. Their priest has 2 kills. And this ideally would have been a good spot for me, perhaps. I'm not 100% familiar with using this map's new terrain, as I believe it was updated last patch. But I've been on the mountaintops a couple of times. But I always forget which one you can get stuck on and which one, there's one that's like a dead end, and there's another that you can, of course, climb up to the top and hang out. But he's actually doing something pretty smart here. He's totally got some awesome flank shots open. This is ideally what I should have done, and I'll probably keep it in mind for next time. But they're about to leave his sight range, and he probably has poor shot anyway due to depression and the hills in his way from a first-person view. But this is a lost battle. Tiger 2 is just hanging out by the flag. He's trying to get sight line to perhaps prevent the capture, but not going to happen. At least he's going to maybe switch over to VK, smack him. Nope, not happening. Buildings are in the way. And that is that. We had some smart players. I was not one of them. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully everyone is having a safe and happy Halloween. I will definitely see you on the next one.